Have you ever wondered why x is equal to negative b plus or minus root of b squared minus 4ac everything divided by 2a? Grab a seat. Let's learn. How are we going to prove it? We are going to use the general quadratic equation. That is ax squared then plus bx plus c, everything is equal to 0. And we have to make sure that the value of a is not equal to 0, because if it is a 0, then this equation ceases to be a quadratic equation. So we are going to begin by dividing through by a. And the moment we divide through by a, this a will cancel with that a, so we shall be left with x squared, then plus b out of a multiplied with x, then plus c out of a, everything is equal to a 0. So we are going to take this constant term to the right hand side of the equal signs. And this one will give us x squared, then plus b out of a multiplied with x, then everything is equal to negative c out of a. Are we there? Now we are going to complete squares. And to complete squares, we are going to consider this as the key term. Are we together? So I'm going to open up the brackets. I pick only x, then I get half of the coefficient which is on x. Remember, it is b out of a, that is the coefficient. Now I want half of it. I want half of it. So that one will give me b out of 2a. So x plus b out of 2a, everything squared. Then I'm going to subtract the square of it. And everything is equal to negative c out of a. Now, this term, this one, it is the same as that. Are we together? So, after subtracting, I'm going to take this whole term to the right-hand side of the equal signs. So, we shall have x plus b out of 2a, everything squared, then everything is going to be equal to b squared out of 4a squared, then minus c out of a. So I'm going to take the LCM of 4a squared and a. That is a 4a squared. So 4a squared divided by 4a squared, we shall get a 1. 1 times b squared, we shall have b squared. Then minus 4a squared divided by a, we shall get 4a. 4a times c, we shall get 4ac. Remember, this is equal to x plus b out of 2a, everything squared. Now, I'm going to take roots on both the sides. The moment I take roots on both sides, this one is going to be plus or minus. So these two will cancel with that root. So we shall be left with x, then plus b out of 2a. Everything is equal to plus or minus the root of b squared minus 4ac. Now I'm going to give the numerator a root and even the denominator. So that is out of the root of 4a squared. Are we there? Now we shall have x plus b out of 2a. Everything is equal to plus or minus the root of b squared minus 4ac. Then everything, the square root of 4a squared will give us a 2a. So x, I'm going to take plus b out of 2a to the right hand side of the equal signs. Remember, a is positive. When it crosses the equal signs, it is going to be a negative. And now, since I have a common denominator, so I'm going to combine the fractions. So that is negative b plus or minus the root of b squared minus 4ac, and this one proved as required.